this is Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims for Life in Stardust, which is our Sims history challenge. I was trying to get a lot of words out really fast. It's just me, or is it really quiet? Hold on, let me check my volume settings on my computer. That's because they are down to fucking nothing. Okay. I normally have them at like at least 50%, but it was like down to like 16. Like, holy shit. I thought that was the Grim Reaper for a second. I zoomed over fast and I was like, what? Anyway. So we're back with Pedaline and Lestat and whatnot. And okay, I thought about this the other day and I got some ideas for the storyline here, but I'm going to spill the beans now instead of like leaving it like a surprise. The fuck are you wearing? Oh, girl, no, that's, outfits, change outfit. Let's see, what is it? Is that your cold or hot weather wear? Did the game give this to you? Did you not perhaps? No, because you look normal there. No, you look fine. What the fuck are you wearing? This is not an outfit. Put on your everyday. I don't know what that is. You know what? That's a game-generated outfit because nobody in their right fucking mind. I never mind. The eyeball rings always weirded me out because I was like, it's creepy. He's got an eyeball. Like, I love rings, but I also love eyelashes, and I like glasses. So my Sims can't have rings, eyelashes, and glasses, and it just kills me. So like I've sacrificed putting on rings. Rings are my favorite jewelry accessory. I like rings. Although I found, and I never used to like earrings. Earrings were like my least favorite. It was rings and necklaces. But now I've gotten into like earrings more, like, and I don't have nearly enough earrings, but I have more rings than any one human should have. But anyway, so I always love rings on The Sims and getting cool, like giant custom content rings. I'm like, I want it to be like the giant, like if I smack you, if I backhand you, you get a concussion. And we can't wear them because I can't wear them with the eyelashes, and I need the eyelashes because now I've gotten used to them and I just can't do it. I don't know, guys. Like the day my game stops running with without custom content, the day my game stops running with custom content, you know what? I quit. Anyway, the day that happens is the day I quit The Sims and I cry in a corner for about a week because or forever, honestly, because I can't do it. I can't. There's just too much cool shit, and I can't live without my custom content. I do admire the people who can like when you go in the gallery and you see these beautiful house builds and everything, and you're like, you did that with no custom content. I envy you. I can't. I mean, I'm pretty proud of my builds sometimes. They're nowhere near as good as shit on the gallery, but I couldn't do it without custom content. Where are you going? Oh, are you guys woohooing? Oh, well, good for you. I'm proud. Yeah, so here's the thing about their storyline. I'm going to spill the beans to you because, okay, Bert, I'm sorry, but like I can't hold what, did you want coffee or not? You shouldn't drink coffee. It's not good for you. I'm going to spill the beans instead of trying to keep it a secret and everything like that, just because it's going to be kind of something that's a little hard to do without it being kind of obvious. So anyway, we know that, I looked up this before, this is funny. We know that Pedaline has a sister now. Her name is Precious. We're changing that, because no. Her name is actually supposed to be Cassia. So that's what we're changing it to. We're going to change it. She aged up and I didn't. I was coming in here to be like, did she age up yet? So we can go in and give her a makeover or whatever. It's going to take a while because, I mean, we might have to age her up a little bit faster because, I mean, it really depends. We'll age her up however it fits because technically Pedaline, Seeker, Lestat, they don't really age. I mean, they age, but they don't. They're going to be young adults for freaking forever because they're vampires. So it's not like, oh my God, she's only got 10 days. So I might do it just to kind of speed it along, especially if we're getting kind of bored and like, we're just running through the motions. But I got to kind of time things. So the thing is obviously, actually, that's what we should do. Pedaline is the vampire queen. So she should... I hate this. It goes immediately to organizations and it confuses me. Lilith should not be the head of the Coven of Stardust. That should be us. We are the Vampire Queen. We should be the head of it. Let's see. What was that? Was that good? Pleasantly satisfied. Woohoo! Okay. Is there a way to... Can we disband this coven and just add everybody else? Can we? Only club leaders can disband clubs. All right, well. Vampire, drink plasma, use... Okay, so we're just going to create a new one, I guess, because I can't delete it unless I go in and play as Lilith. So, she should be the vampire... I guess it doesn't matter. You know what? Let me know if you give a shit. She's technically... She should be the club leader because she is the vampire queen. Maybe I care, maybe I don't. I was thinking of creating... I just don't want to do it right now, but maybe I'll go in and delete Lilith, but... She should be the queen of the vampire, because she's... Oh. You know what? I'm just having problems with words today, if you can't tell. I don't know. I just... Wow. I'm glad this is the middle of a series, because if this were like the first one that people were like, I'm just going to start watching this first episode of this new series, and I was talking like this, they'd be like, I can't handle this. I'm not normally this derpy. Yes, I am. Maybe not as bad, but anyway.
Hi, Bird. What you doing? You're so cute. You're so cute. I love you visiting me, getting your birdie dandruff all over me.
No, you could go back.
You could go back. Just don't try to steal my keys. They're not for you.
Is she going to go woohoo with him again? Oh, no, just chat. Okay. I was like, damn, they keep going all sorts of places. Anyway, so she should be the leader of the coven. That's a minor detail that perhaps I will fix. Perhaps I will not. But anyway, so I don't know what the fuck Vlad is wearing, but anyway. She is now the vampire queen. She is supposed to be in charge of this coven. Even though we know technically she is not. Maybe we have to kill Lilith, but anyway. She's evil, unlike her brother. But anyway, so she's the queen now. It's a big deal. Like, she doesn't really quite know what she's doing, but that is why Lestat is here, right? Because he wormed his way in, like we talked about in the other parts, with Vlad, and managed to get this set up so that he could basically be her concubine, I guess. You know, forced marriage, whatever. They don't have to get married. It's basically like, your job is now to be her consort, and you better impregnate her, and it better be a girl to carry on this vampire queen line. I guess technically, maybe it doesn't matter, because now that we've got the Stardust blood in us, and we know that the women in this fucking family are crazy, because I didn't do this. It sounds really sexist when I say that, like, bitches be crazy, but in this fucking family, the bitches be crazy, okay? Like, we know all of them were insane, like... Actually, we didn't have anyone in the industrial steampunk one that was like, sorry, Bird, Jesus. Yeah, because Fenna was the last of the crazies. And Fenna's been dead for a while now. But now that Fenna's dead, because Fenna was... She would have been related to... She was Raynette's cousin, yeah. Oh, no. So River... Okay, wait. She would have been under... Wait a minute. Where's Akito? Wait a minute. Where's Ambrose? Why is he not here? Wasn't he River's fucking... Why is he gone? Oh my god, we lost like a whole train of the family. Wait a minute. No. Okay, Lenore? Oh my god. Okay, there they are. That's Akito, right? Oh my god, Ambrose has gotten cold from the game. Holy shit, that sucks dick balls. We have everybody else. Oh, Han's gone too. No, maybe he's not. Han's still here? How is Han still here? He was from the prehistoric era. And Scion's still here. Everyone is still here, but fucking Ambrose got fucking cold? The fuck game? Damn it. I should have set him to never cold, because all of our other ghosts are here, but now, I mean... we can still go back. I can't believe that Akito is still fucking here. He was just married into the family. Ambrose was actually our family, and now, like, River doesn't have any proof that she had this brother. And anyway, so we know how it goes. So Fenno literally was the last, Wulfric had Henley and Lenore, but where is she? Okay, I'm just getting really confused in this. Yeah, okay. So Jackson needs a makeover. I was like, she had a girl? No, she didn't. Yeah, so Fenna was the last crazy in the family. Not that the insanity didn't come passed down because she was still alive in the Old West. I don't know when she died, technically, because we never got a notification. But then we started with the vampires. So once she died, that's kind of where that power went, right? So that's what we needed. We wouldn't have been able to continue with this, like, we were going to have to kill Fenna, but she just died on her own because we took too long to get here. So it's fine. So that power that was driving the Stardust descendants who weren't aliens insane actually works really well. If you're alien, you're immune to this. But if you're vampires, you can enhance it and it makes you stronger. So basically, Petaline's job is to carry on this line. I don't necessarily know if now that we have full-blooded vampire, she's really not full-blooded, but they don't know that. But full-blooded vampire with a full-blooded vampire, I don't know if it has to be a female that carries on the line. It doesn't matter what. Are you guys gonna go woohoo again? Try for baby. I mean, all right. So we're doing this faster than I was gonna. Anyway. That's the whole point. They're supposed to. But my thing is, and what I was going to do, but there's really no way to do this in The Sims without it not being working exactly right. So anyway, I wanted to say that for them, the story is obviously they're supposed to be doing this. They're supposed to be trying for a baby. They're supposed to be continuing the line, everything. But I wanted to say that they have issues doing this because maybe Petaline has issues getting pregnant. So I wanted them to have, like, in the storyline, obviously we can't really do this. I wanted her to have a surrogate so that nobody really knows that, because they wouldn't broadcast it. They'd be like, yep, no, okay, well, we've got other stuff to do and, like, whatever. And she's been having problems, so they have a surrogate, which is obviously both their DNA. This other person is just carrying the baby, right? So no one knows that she's doing this because she doesn't want to say, oh, yeah, we got a surrogate and everything's great. Like, because you know what I mean? There's a lot of myths and things and superstitions around, like, oh, if you're having trouble conceiving and then you get pregnant, it's like, I got to keep it, I got to play it close to the vest. I can't tell people past a certain point because I could lose the baby and I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, so, and her thinking that she's had a lot of problems. They haven't been able to have babies. So now they're going through somebody else. We want to keep it on the down low just in case something goes wrong. And you know what I mean? We don't want to broadcast it. So obviously in the Sims game, we can't do that. I mean, you could do it with MC Command Center, I think, by using Lestat to technically get someone else pregnant, but then it wouldn't be Petaline's DNA. So she's going to have to get pregnant, but we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. So shh, work with me here. Because I want it to be both their DNA. I don't want to deal with, well, we'll pretend it's her DNA. No, has to be my Sims DNA. Okay. I can't do this. This is why all my gay Sims still have babies with each other, even though it's not realistic, because I want it to be their genetics. I know we could adopt kids, but then it's not their genetics. And even though that would be kind of fun, like just an adoption kind of legacy, I love playing with the genetics in The Sims, and I don't know. So anyway, so she's going to actually get pregnant, and then we're just going to kind of pretend that she's not. We'll hopefully go to Seeker, and then we won't see Petaline, and no one will know that this baby exists, because the baby obviously would be technically, I didn't want it to happen this soon, so I kind of hope she's not actually pregnant, even though they just tried for baby. I just want to see something. If you're pregnant, I might have to end it. Yeah, you are pregnant. I'm going to end it. I'm sorry. I know that this is what we wanted, but I can't have you getting pregnant this soon. I appreciate that you guys did this, but I can't do it this soon. Because what is going to happen is obviously her sister Precious, it's not going to be Precious. Cassia? Yeah. Cassia? Yeah, that's her name. That's what, anyway. When she grows up, she's going to kind of grow up a little bit resentful because she's just, whatever, secondhand daughter. She was there. She wasn't planned. And Petalene is this precious vampire queen, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think Petalene is quite as mean and evil as they want her to be. Look, she's erratic, absent-minded, and a geek. So she is like a little bit... Well, go... Are you hungry? No, you're fine. Oh, I think she was probably doing that because maybe she was supposed to be pregnant, but shh. So, absent-minded, erratic geek, she is definitely not evil vampire queen material, okay? And Vlad, I think, is trying very, very hard to make her evil queen material, but it ain't gonna work. She's just a little too, out there, space cadet, and like, a little bit too nice. Cassia's gonna get really fucking pissed about this and be like, why the hell is this bitch the vampire queen when she can't even handle this shit? And she is going to come after Petalene. So Petalene isn't going to last very long because Cassia's going to take her out. So there you go. Spoiler alert. I mean, this is what we do. Because I need you guys to keep me honest and keep me on track here. And that's where the surrogacy thing kind of plays in this way. They wouldn't know there was a baby. And I feel like it would be kind of when the baby is born or right before it's born. It would have to be after it's born because I can't kill her while she's pregnant. And she has to be pregnant, so it's their DNA. And we're just... surrogacy thing is like a pretend thing. But anyway, so this way, because I was going to say, she'll actually get pregnant, and then what we'll do is when the baby's born, are you going to do this again? Good Lord, would you stop? All right, you know what? We're just going to, fine. If you get pregnant, I'm going to have to go in and make Cassie a teenager at least. And we're just going to have to age her up fast because you are working against my better judgment timelines here. So I can't help this. I mean, they're just, I don't know. If she gets pregnant again, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go. But it was a boy the first time. So they just really want this to happen. So anyway, when the child is a baby, we'll kind of move it out into another household. This way it's not here in the house. Cassie is going to kill Petalene. And then Lestat would run away with the baby. And they wouldn't know about it and kind of raise the baby in secret. And so Seeker now will get, so I think it wouldn't be until like the next generation that we would have to deal with. Is it weird I like the sound of screaming? I mean, this is the vampire legacy at this point now. So, I mean, no, I guess. Kind of sadistic bitch, but okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to try so hard to get her knocked up in this episode. Like, I was going to wait for a couple. Oh, you need a shower? Okay, I'm going to need you to eat something. I'm going to need you to eat something twice. Because that's not going to fill you up. That's barely going to get you full. And, yeah. So I guess we're going to have to age up. Well, I guess vampires just age faster than normal people. Do you not have any more in your inventory? Or are you just being an asshole? No, you're just being an asshole. Okay. Go take a shower. And I guess we're going to see if you're pregnant this time. You are. I guess they really... Okay, so you know what? Fuck it. We're just speeding through this generation, I guess, which is okay. Because... whatever. So... that means we gotta rush Seeker through her life story. Anyway. So... yeah. Now... the sister... yeah, so that's basically what's going to happen here. And now... the... child... is going to come back in because we're going to end up using them in the 50s kind of generation. But I feel like Lestat, even though he was trying to get in here and be the vampire king and blah, 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 and like, cocky little asshole, right? I think he does care about Petalene. You know what I mean? Like, but also, once they have their child, he's going to take good care. He's not going to be like, whatever was a means to an end. I mean, he's going to kind of fall into that parental role. Like, I got to protect my child. And The hell? This, like, Cassia just came in here and killed my fucking kid. So we're gonna go to the other house right now. We were gonna be here the whole time, just hanging out with them, but, like, they got pregnant fast, and I gotta rush this along now, because they just refuse to play by the fucking they're like, bitch, this is what you were gonna do. I was thinking of doing it at the end of the episode, and, like, I was like, okay, we'll get her pregnant, and then we won't tell anyone, and then I'll move the baby out, and then it'll be a surprise thing, but I can't keep secrets, guys. I can't do it, so... yeah. I can keep secrets, like, I'm just not gonna tell anyone anything. Or, like, but doing this, I'm like, ooh, I have some really good ideas for the story, and I just have to share it with you guys. So this I can't keep secrets with. We were in Brindleton Bay, right? I think so. So let's go in here, and it's really sad that we're going to have to age her up, because she could... well, you know what we could do? We'll age her up to a child. Well, I don't want to... here's the thing. I want her to at least be a teenager when she goes after Petalene, but... we could take the baby, move the baby out after it's born, so that'll be in an episode or so. Then when it's a toddler, then we kind of age, but it has to be a baby. So I guess once the baby's born, we age Cassia up, because it has to be a baby. So, let's just straight go into Cass and age her up to a child and just give her freaking makeover and whatever. But anyway, so... because then she's going to take over being a vampire queen. Yeah, she won't be a young adult, but I think that actually would appeal to Vlad, that she goes in and, you know what? I think she might actually kill Lilith. Maybe she'll just go straight up psycho and kill, like... what kind of traits did you get? Independent. All right, we're going to age you up to a precious. Fuck that. Wow.
We shall come.
We need to make mental. I feel like, yes, mental aspiration would be good, because you're thinking, and you need to be... can we get you evil as a child? Because you need to be evil. Waterproof. No, where's evil? Mean works. Talkative. Oh, evil! Look at her. This is going to be really hard, because technically she's supposed to be, like, the 1920s, and I don't think I have, like, the hair kind of works, I guess. I don't really have, like, okay, these are not evil eyebrows enough. Could you? You don't, well, you kind of look evil. Your eyes are, like, super sunken in. We're going to have to maybe do, like, a little makeover of you, because, like, girl, I don't think I have any, like, 1920s kind of gear that... well, she's in the vampire house, so you know what? Let's just dress her in vampire gear. I like that one. That's cute. I don't think it matters what shoes she wears, because you can't fucking see her shoes. So let's just give her some kind of... where are my... you know what? We'll give her these little boots. Sure, doesn't matter. Let's change her hair right now. We need the vampire hair. Oh my god, that's so cute! You really are precious. I'm so mad about this. What the fuck? We need, like, the vampire hair, though. Oh my god, this would be cute as shit, too. Oh, the hair's not changing color, which is fucking weird. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't changing color. Anyway, that's so cute. That one's cute, but I thought I had the actual... I think it might have been, like, custom content... the Morgan hair. Looks good on everybody. I love it. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Oh, you really are precious, but you're an evil fucking psycho bitch. And, like, I mean, you're just a precious little child right now, though. Anyway, I can't find the right color purple. I don't feel like searching forever. I want the actual vampire hair. I thought I had it for kids. Maybe I don't. That is fucking adorable. And you had purple hair like your mom. I thought I had, like, Cookie's hair for kids, but I'm not seeming to see it. And I don't feel like sure. I mean, it's probably someone's like, it's right there! But I'm just, like, blind as shit and I can't find it. So I thought I had it. You know what? I have it for toddlers. Maybe I don't have it for children. Maybe I didn't get it for children because I have so much fucking hair for kids, and I was like, toddler's great. But I don't know why, because I'm like, well, whatever. Whatever, this one works. Sure. Yeah, that is not new. Okay, we're going to go put you back in that vampire dress. You're just going to wear this for everything, because I really don't give a crap what you're wearing, because you're only going to wear it for, like, 3 fucking days. Sure, I don't care actually about half your outfits. I care about this, so there you go. Actually, you know what? Put that on. Also, why are you wearing this? No, you should be wearing this. But wear this purple color. No, wear this blue color. No, wear this color. No, that one. Party wear. Oh, you know what you're going to wear for your party wear? That same damn dress. You're going to wear it for everything because... let's put you in that. Oh, this is cute as shit. That's cute too. We can just put you in this one. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't know. I'm just clicking random things. Hot weather outfit. You know what? That's fine. We're never going to see that. I don't really care. Okay, that's fine. I don't really give a crap. Because she's literally going to be a child for like a day. Because as soon as the baby is born, what we're going to do is we're going to age her up to a teenager so that she can go murder some people. So, this is just going to go a lot faster than I thought. But it's okay because they're vampires, and this generation would take motherfucking forever otherwise because they're never going to age up and die. So she's going to go do that. And then Seeker technically is the true queen. Well, although technically Seeker and Cassia here are full-blooded siblings. So, like, that's going to be a hard battle, right? But anyway, so she's a little evil, nasty witch. So Seeker is obviously, like, we've already moved her in. Her quote-unquote roommate, who is not really her roommate because now he's actually a controllable sim, is Morgan. I gave him a cute little makeover. We'll see that next week. Holy shit. Something fell. So I gave him a little makeover, a different makeover than my normal Morgan. So he's a different version of Morgan, which I love. Look at this. They're spending time as a family. This is so cute. And so we'll see him. But anyway, so they're gonna, like, that. My whole point is for them to fall in love and get married and, well, or just fall in love and have babies. Are you getting abducted by aliens? Please come back alien pregnant. That would just fuck this all up. Wouldn't make a difference, but, actually it would be kind of funny. We could do that. Force that in here somehow. But, oh god, you need a bed. No, you don't. You can sleep in any of the fucking beds in the house. Whatever, there's tons. So she's gonna basically kind of marry into the spellcaster kind of coven. So their child that they have is going to be a vampire spellcaster kind of crossbreed. I know it's going to be one or the other because I don't think you can do both. Although I've heard some people are like, I have a vampire and they became a spellcaster, so I don't know if that's like a weird thing that's supposed to work, or I don't know. But anyway, for all intents and purposes, they're going to be a mix. I actually hope they're a spellcaster over being a vampire, because that would just be cooler, because it'd be different. But the thing is, this whole thing and Vlad's whole plan and all this is based on the Stardust. I was like, who are you talking to? Oh, Lai's visiting. But anyway. What was she? I don't think I ever saw her in her... Was that her formal wear? Like, what the hell? Anyway. So, they're gonna have a child, but here's the thing. So, like, Vlad's whole thing is like, oh, the Stardust line with the vampire bloodline and blah, blah, blah. And now that Fenna's dead, all that evil power and everything is in the vampire queen. Yeah, cool, we're gonna keep that, right? But it's obviously going to the most evil person, but maybe it's really not about the most evil person, even though that's what Cassie has been taught her whole life, right? Especially by Vlad. Coming into the house is like, because that power that was in Fenna made her go mad because it's something only vampires can harness. But the thing is like, they all kind of have it. Yeah. She becomes happy by the misery of other Sims. She's actually super fucking cute, even though she's an evil fucking witch. I love it. But thanks for being born, accidental kid, because this just helps the storyline. So, the thing is like, Seeker and Morgan's child is going to be like that kind of crossbreed, but perhaps that is where the power lies, because Vlad wasn't taking into account that there could be, like, he's thinking pure-blooded vampires in the Stardust line. That would be the best thing. That power is going to be amazing, but maybe it's not pure-blooded vampires. Maybe it's the vampire, spellcaster, Stardust, crossbreed. All three of those things compiling into one person. I don't know. That's just an idea. Because Morgan and Seeker's child will then basically be cousins to Petaline's child, right? And this would technically be their aunt. Their child might have to team up with Petaline's child to kind of take down Cassia. And I don't know out of that which one of them would become the next, like, heir. Or, I mean, who knows? That's going to be in the 50s generation. The game's probably going to throw me some fucking curveballs and we're going to change. But that's the plot that we're going with now, is that Cassia is going to take over by killing Petaline. Lestat's going to run away with their secret child that nobody knew they had. And then that child at some point is going to grow up, kind of team up with the vampire, Stardust, spellcaster, magic baby, and have to kind of come after Cassia. And I don't know if I'm not really going to technically probably play with her as much, but we'll eventually kind of move her out, whatever. Perhaps find her someone, like another vampire, or maybe she won't. Maybe she'll refuse to have children because in her mind, she's a vampire. She can live forever. Why does she need to carry on the line? Why? I need to have children so that they can, overthrow me someday? Fuck that. So I think it'd be better if she actually doesn't have kids and she absolutely refuses, because then her kids will never take over. Because here's Vlad wanting to ensure that this vampire Stardust kind of crossbreed lineage keeps going so that there's just stronger vampires. It's like he's building a vampire army. So yeah, but in her mind, it's like, yeah, sure, great. But if I have kids, then someday that kid could become more powerful than me because they have my bloodline and stronger vampire. But nope. Keeping all this power to myself because she thinks that passing the Stardust lineage on, would mean that the next generation would become more powerful, and she wants to keep it all for herself. And she, I think, the reason that she goes after Petaline too is not only that Petaline is this vampire queen, but she finds, what is his name? Caleb. She finds Caleb's journals where he documented about switching Petaline. And he doesn't mention other names, so she knows. She's like, Petaline is not even my full-blooded sister. What the fuck? So she knows that Petaline is actually half human and half vampire. So that makes her even more furious. And, like, she tries to tell people that, well, you know, she's like, I think trying to, I'm better than her. But they have such reverence for Petaline that she knows if she even brings these journals and says anything, like, that's not going to do anything. She's got to take matters into her own hand and prove that she's more powerful. Because she just keeps getting thrown, whatever, she's more powerful than you, like, whatever. You're just this accidental kind of child. Like, not from them, necessarily, but from, like, Vlad. And I feel like she might go to her parents and they'd be like, look, this is what Vlad's chosen, you just got to deal with this. And she's so evil and angry. Because, technically, I guess, that evilness that goes through the Stardust line is kind of in her somehow, and now it's just enhanced by her vampire power. So instead of being, like, crazy, she's just evil. Evil crazy, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. So that's why she's going to go after Petaline, and then her whole mission is going to be out there trying to find Seeker. And I don't know if I haven't quite figured that out. Is she going to find Seeker? Is she going to destroy them? And then perhaps, you know, we're going to have this other child out there, or, you know what? Maybe she's not concerned because she knows that these children were switched. Maybe she's always out there searching but can't find Seeker because she has no idea, like, where she is. She has no idea who she is because Caleb was really good about not putting that in there. But he mentions, you know, children being switched, blah, blah, blah. So she can fill it in that Petaline is not her full sister. She just doesn't know who the fuck is, you know? Because I think once Caleb sent Miles away with Seeker, he kind of burned out any trace of like the names of who was there, and I feel like Finnegan wouldn't mention it. Maybe Finnegan, I mean, technically I know in the game he remembers, but maybe Finnegan doesn't remember Miles. Maybe there's some kind of a spell that Caleb put on him where he doesn't remember Miles being his brother. He kind of put, like, I don't know, but because I'm not really sure why Finnegan would not tell. Oh God, who died? Who died? Whoa, 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 whoa. You just got sad. Who the fuck died? I didn't get a call. Did Hal die? Oh God. Guys. Oh! Oh no! This is just the worst. All right, well, I don't blame you for being sad. We didn't even get a notification. He's sad. I hate that. He's just sad. No one called him. He didn't answer the phone. Like nothing. He's just sad. Why? Oh no. Okay, well here's the thing. Is Miles an elder? Yeah. So maybe by the time Cassia ages up, Miles and Hal are dead. So she can maybe find out who they are because she might actually be talking to Finnegan about it, and he might mention Miles, or she's heard the name, but she never hears Seeker. Maybe he doesn't remember Seeker. Maybe that's what Caleb did. He kind of makes them forget about her. So the only way to get to Seeker, or this mystery child that she knows might be her full-blooded sister, is through Miles. And when she tracks down Miles, he's already dead. And there's no proof anywhere, because the castle moves. So actually, she might not ever be able to find Miles, because they're in Hal's moving castle, and it is moving, so she's never going to find them. So, like, she's going to spend all this time, but Miles is dead, too, by then. So, like, she's never going to be able to find them. And so Seeker's always going to be this mysterious thing, and she's always got people out searching, but no one's ever going to find them. And then all of a sudden, Magic Vampire Stardust Kid and Vampire Stardust Kid off to come back and, like, take her down in the 50s and 60s kind of generation that we're going to do after this. You know what I mean? We're kind of jumping from, like, the 40s, 50s, 60s kind of generation to, like, modern. Because I don't really have a lot of, like, 80s, I mean, the modern, I guess, will be kind of more, like, because I think I wrote 50s, 60s, 70s, but, like, we're going to put some 40s, 50s, 60s. I don't really have a lot of stuff for, like, the 70s. We do have some, like, bell-bottoms, like wide leg pants, but that's going to kind of be that kind of a hodgepodge, and then the modern will be more like we might have a little bit of, like, 70s, 80s. I don't really have a lot of stuff that's 70s or 80s, so we're just going to skip straight to modern, where it's going to be a hodgepodge of, like, what the fuck ever, like it is kind of these days. And unfortunately, we don't have any kind of a future pack at this point, so, like, I don't know if we're going to get it before the series ends, but if we don't, then it's going to end in Generation 9. Well, we might have Generation 10, but we won't go on to it because we don't have future. If we get a future kind of pack, maybe, but if we don't, then there's no point in kind of fully doing that, but whatever. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here because we've been going way too freaking long, but that's kind of the story, and that's what we're working with. And I guess we're going through this generation fast because freaking what's-her-face, Pedaling just wanted to get pregnant real fast. So this is where we are. In the next episode, I guess, are going to have to kind of work on the romance between Seeker, and did I say Seeker? Pedaline wanted to get pregnant fast. Seeker and Morgan will have to kind of rush to have babies. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.